The Qatari government has given its initial reaction to the 13 demands by saying the country's sovereignty is under attack and it is being punished because of its independence. The ultimatum was sent by Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Bahrain and Egypt. They are demanding Qatar cuts ties with the Muslim Brotherhood, Al-Qaeda and the Taliban, close the Al Jazeera media network and pay compensation for damages to the four countries. Qatar has always denied funding so-called terrorist groups. The Foreign Affairs Ministry says it is now examining the demands before it responds. But Meshal Hamad Al Thani, the Qatari ambassador to the United States, has gone further. In a tweet he says, "The list of demands circulated in media clearly indicates that this dispute is not about our neighbour's false terrorism allegations. The list is an attempt to suppress free media and freedom of speech and infringe upon our sovereignty and punish Qatar for its independence." Diplomacy is continuing. Kuwait news agency said that the Emir of Kuwait, Sabah Al Ahmad Al Sabah, has had conversations by telephone with the Emir of Qatar and the Crown Princes of Saudi and Abu Dhabi. And Qatar's Foreign Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdul Rahman Al Thani has also been talking to US Secretary of State Rex Tillerson. The Saudi-led bloc imposed the trade and transport blockade on June the 5th. Their demands also include the removal of Turkish troops from Qatar and a halt to contacts with opposition groups in Saudi, Bahrain and Egypt. They also want Qatar to submit to a monthly compliance check to ensure conformity with the demands. Qatar has been given 10 days to comply. The UN, European leaders and the US have urged all parties to remain calm, and the State Department, among others, has said demands should be reasonable and actionable.
The four countries that are part of that, we believe it's a family issue and that they should work out. If we can help facilitate those discussions, then so be it. But this is something that they want to and should work out for themselves.
That's a change of language from the White House, which initially showed support for the Saudis and its allies. But it's clear there's little chance of a quick fix to the Gulf's biggest crisis in years. Tony Birtley, Al Jazeera.